The Stoics, an ancient school of philosophy, believed that true strength lies not in conquering external forces, but in mastering our own emotions. In today's fast-paced world, filled with complex relationships and constant interactions, this wisdom is more relevant than ever. Have you ever felt drained after interacting with someone negative? Toxic individuals can disrupt our mental well-being, leaving us frustrated and powerless. But what if there were practical strategies to navigate these challenging dynamics? In this video, we'll delve deep into 13 Stoic-inspired ideas that will empower you to handle toxic people with compassion, grace, and resilience. We'll explore timeless wisdom and modern applications to help you maintain your inner peace amidst external chaos. Join me on this transformative journey to protect your emotional well-being. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more insights on developing mental resilience. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped with a robust toolbox of Stoic wisdom to handle toxic people effectively. So take a deep breath, settle in, and let's begin our exploration. 1. Recognize and understand toxic behavior. Imagine yourself as the guardian of a personal fortress. Your inner peace, physical health, and emotional safety are the treasures within. The first line of defense is awareness. Just as a vigilant guard must identify potential threats, you need to recognize the signs of a toxic person approaching. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher who championed reason and self-control, reminds us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This is crucial when dealing with toxic individuals. Their negative attitudes and manipulative actions don't have power over you unless you allow them to. Warning signs to look for. Constant criticism. They find fault in everything you do, eroding your confidence. Manipulation. Using guilt, flattery, or aggression to control your actions. Negativity. Always focusing on the worst aspects of any situation. Energy drain. Interactions leave you feeling exhausted and depleted. Types of toxic personalities. The narcissist seeks constant admiration, lacks empathy, and exploits others. The gossip thrives on spreading rumors and creating discord. The victim always portrays themselves as the wronged party, refusing to take responsibility. By identifying these behaviors, you empower yourself to anticipate their tactics and prepare your responses. Knowledge is the first step towards mastery. 2. Establish firm boundaries. Think of Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor known for his strength, wisdom, and unwavering determination. Similarly, you must fortify your own boundaries to safeguard your emotional well-being. Why boundaries matter? Boundaries are the invisible lines that protect your personal space and energy. They define what is acceptable to you and what isn't. Without clear boundaries, toxic people can intrude upon your life, causing stress and anxiety. How to set boundaries. Be clear and specific. Clearly communicate your limits. For example, I need you to stop speaking to me that way. Use I statements. Express your feelings without blaming. I feel uncomfortable when. Stay consistent. Uphold your boundaries even when challenged. Practice assertiveness. Stand firm, but remain respectful. Remember, setting boundaries isn't selfish. It's an act of self-respect and necessary for maintaining inner peace. As the Stoics teach, self-control and discipline are key virtues. 3. Practice emotional detachment. Visualize a toxic person as a storm trying to disrupt your calm. The gray rock method, inspired by Stoic principles of emotional regulation, involves becoming emotionally unresponsive to manipulative tactics. Implementing the gray rock method. Stay neutral. Keep your responses short and non-committal. Avoid personal topics. Don't share personal information that can be used against you. Don't react to provocations. Maintain your composure even when provoked. By providing neutral, minimal responses, you become uninteresting to those who thrive on drama. This doesn't mean shutting down completely. It's about maintaining your composure and not giving them the emotional reaction they seek. 4. Utilize the broken record technique. Imagine facing a relentless barrage of manipulation. The broken record technique, rooted in Stoic perseverance, involves calmly repeating your position without getting sidetracked. How it works. State your position. Clearly, I understand your perspective, but I prefer not to discuss this topic. Repeat as necessary. If they persist, calmly restate your position. Avoid getting drawn in. Don't engage with their attempts to argue or persuade. By consistently restating your stance, you prevent manipulators from derailing the conversation. This steadfast approach reflects the Stoic emphasis on reason and helps you maintain control over your interactions. 5. Avoid taking the bait. Picture a skilled angler casting bait to reel you into emotional turmoil. Toxic people often use provocations to elicit reactions. By recognizing these tactics, you can choose not to engage. Strategies to not take the bait. Recognize triggers. Be aware of what sets you off and prepare to respond calmly. Pause before responding. Take a moment to breathe and compose yourself. Choose not to engage. Politely excuse yourself or change the subject. Stoic indifference teaches us to detach from external negativity. By not taking the bait, you deny them the emotional response they crave, maintaining your inner peace. 6. Master the art of non-reaction. Consider someone hurling insults, expecting you to retaliate. The Stoic strategy here is the power of silence. Non-reaction disrupts their expectations and demonstrates true self-control. Benefits of non-reaction. Disarms the aggressor. They lose power when you don't react. Maintains your composure. You stay grounded and in control. Reflects inner strength. Demonstrates maturity and emotional intelligence. As Marcus Aurelius said, waste no more time arguing about what a good person should be. Be one. Your calm silence can be more disarming than any retort. 7. Limit your exposure. Even the strongest walls can't protect you if you constantly invite negativity inside. While you can't always avoid toxic people, you can minimize your interactions. Ways to limit exposure. Set time limits. Keep interactions brief. Decline invitations. Politely opt out of unnecessary gatherings. Create physical distance. If possible, remove yourself from shared spaces. Focus on what you can control, your choices and actions. Politely decline unnecessary engagements and create physical and emotional distance where possible. 8. Build a support system. No warrior stands alone. Surround yourself with positive influences, a Stoic phalanx of supportive friends and family who uplift and encourage you. Building your support network. Cultivate healthy relationships. Invest time in connections that nourish you. Seek mentors and role models. Learn from those who exemplify the virtues you admire. Join communities. Engage with groups that share your interests and values. Seneca emphasized the importance of virtuous companions. A strong support system provides perspective, reinforces your resilience, and helps buffer against negativity. 9. Prioritize self-care. Just as a Stoic warrior maintains their armor, you must care for your physical and emotional health. Engage in activities that rejuvenate you. Exercise, meditation, hobbies. Self-care practices. Mindfulness. Meditation. Cultivate inner peace through focused breathing and awareness. Physical activity. Release tension and boost endorphins through movement. Creative expression. Channel emotions into art, music, or writing. Self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. By replenishing your emotional reserves, you strengthen your ability to withstand negativity. 10. Remember, it's not about you. Toxic individuals often project their inner turmoil onto others. Recognize that their negativity is a reflection of their own issues, not a measure of your worth. Practicing Stoic detachment. Don't personalize their behavior. Understand that their actions stem from their struggles. Maintain perspective. Keep the bigger picture in mind. Protect your self-esteem. Affirm your value independent of others' opinions. By practicing Stoic detachment, you protect your self-esteem and avoid internalizing their harmful behavior. 11. Resist the urge to fix them. It's natural to want to help others, but trying to fix a toxic person can drain your energy. Focus instead on your own growth and well-being. Shifting focus to yourself. Set realistic expectations. Accept that you can't change others. Encourage self-responsibility. Allow them to take ownership of their actions. Invest in personal development. Channel your efforts into your own improvement. The Stoics taught us to concentrate on what we can control, ourselves. Lead by example, but understand that others must choose their own paths to change. 12. Know when to walk away. Sometimes the most rational decision is to distance yourself. Prioritizing your mental health may mean ending or limiting certain relationships. Signs. It's time to walk away. Repeated boundary violations. They consistently disrespect your limits. Emotional exhaustion. Interactions leave you drained. Lack of positive change. No improvement despite efforts. Walking away isn't defeat. It's a Stoic act of self-preservation. As Seneca advised, associate with those who will make a better person of you. 13. Practice self-forgiveness. Holding on to anger and resentment harms you more than anyone else. Forgiveness, in the Stoic sense, is about releasing your own burden. Steps to self-forgiveness. Acknowledge your feelings. Recognize emotions without judgment. Let go of resentment. Understand that clinging to anger hinders your peace. Focus on growth. Use the experience as a catalyst for personal development. By letting go of negative emotions, you free yourself to move forward with peace and strength. Remember Epictetus's words. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. Conclusion. By embracing these 13 Stoic strategies, you transform from a passive victim of toxic behavior into a resilient guardian of your inner peace. Remember, true strength lies not in controlling others, but in mastering yourself. Cultivate awareness, set firm boundaries, and practice emotional detachment. Prioritize self-care, build a supportive community, and know when to walk away. Through these practices, you embody the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights on developing mental resilience. Together, we can cultivate inner peace in a chaotic world. Take a deep breath, embrace your inner Stoic, and step confidently into a life protected from negativity.